Hi everyone, hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for another combo reading. So whatever is at the top of this video is what we're going to take a look at and all of that. So welcome back those of you who are part of this channel, and those of you who are brand new. Look, my channel is a heavy work that I do, and it is a work. Not all these energies are going to apply with everybody all the time. I get that, but whatever the great one is bringing out for any given person, it could just be warding somebody about some type of energy going a certain way. Some people deal with past stuff, and some people are really in it, and some cray stuff comes out of this table. And you'll hold the Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, and whom people call the universe. He tells it like it is, and so you just need to buckle up. I feel energy, and so sometimes I roar at wickedness and things like that if it's coming through my spirit by way of the Holy Spirit guiding in the reading. I'm just yielded to Jehovah. I fear him, and so I just do what he tells me to do and how he tells me to do it, and I am myself on this channel, so you'll just learn me as we go. Welcome. Okay, you will get scripture here because it's found in the tarot, and it's written upon my heart, and I'm not a religious channel, but I could come across real heavy that way, but I'm not. I'm just for the truth and freedom and understanding what's around us, because we really are in a spiritual war. Okay, and if we don't get things calmed down inside our own self and make things right the way they should, then you're screwed in a very bad way. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and see what two elements the Great One wants to bring out here. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much. We just run to you, we acknowledge you in all of our ways so that you can make a crooked path straight. Give people courage to do what they need to do, Jehovah, and make the enemy fall in their own traps and whatever they think they're trying to do. What two elements, Jehovah, do you want to speak to? Okay, water is here. So there are messages, because it's really come out in a really big way the last couple readings that I've done. The water is really big. So something about this Queen of Cups also keeps coming out as well. So let me get another element here, water and fire. So we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, or the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. These could be people that are married. They could be soulmates. They could be a lover energy as well. They could be whatever they are. It's a king and a queen and a page, somebody younger here. Now, this could be the other man. This could be somebody who's manipulative, and this is a seducing card. For some people, that'll go that way as well. Somebody very spiritual, get up, take action. But that's in the upright, and this is very intuitive, and there's an I'm sorry around something, and that's unconditional love. Then great. For some people, that energy will go that way. Well, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. We do have three people cards out here, okay, around something, the Hierophant. So there's a marital situation here. This is what's in the secret. Okay, now let me just say, if the Hierophant's in the secret, and this isn't going to be for everybody, but the word big in this come out today, and it has really come out really big on this Queen of Cups that I've read for on my channel in the past, and that word came out today as well in the water reading. And so if there's something, and this is in the secret that we're looking at, there's something secretive around a marital situation just in general, but that energy is hitting me, so I'm going to bring it out because it's here. Okay, there's also is a spiritual person here. The King of Wands is a spiritual person, and this is a spiritual energy as well. So something around spiritual matters are also in the secret place as well. And so we could have secret society here, because the Hierophant is a society card. Hospitals, things like that could be here as well. Organizations, banks, any kind of organization, business could be here with the Hierophant. This is a higher power card. This is some type of if secretly somebody's also getting some type of big time revelation, then this is the letter Hey in the Hebraic language, and it's a pictograph of the guy holding his hands up, and oh my God, getting a big time download of something then in the secret, or a bunch of people maybe. Okay, because this card, when it comes out, it's got a fish in it, which represents a surprise. Something is surprising that is being said. Okay, and there has been a lot of communication coming out, and this is the third reading that I've done in these combos, and there was communication everywhere in both of those other readings. So something is being announced, is surprising, or is a surprise, and something about somebody's child came out in wording as well. It was in the fire and the earth reading, so we are having that energy here as well. So whatever this is being communicated, there's something here in the secret with either a bunch of people or society or somebody's morals and ethic ethics are around something surprising here. Show me more for water and fire energy and the secret, the Hermit. Okay, that one also wants to come out. The Hermit was in the air in the earth reading. This is solitude. Something very spiritual is out here with those two cards. This is severe loneliness for some people. Somebody's business is out here. This is a lover. In the secret, there's a lover. There's an older person for some of you specifically that's in the secret around some matter as well. I'm going to take the bottom card because Jehovah wants me to take the bottom card as well. So work, something at work is here. Okay, well, so the word fired came out again, third time today, but that word's come out in my homemade decks. And so something has been, secretive at work around marital situations or around some spiritual person. Okay, a player is here. I'm in, I'm out. But for some people, there's something filthy around. That's just a given any way that you're doing something like that to your spouse if you are married. But this is somebody who has to really go within and taste somebody's words, because the tet is here, meaning if you're new, somebody's got a snake in their basket in Hebraic language, trying to catch somebody up, and there was no talking and a murder there. Okay, around some ordeal. Oh my God. And there's the devil. Well, the devil is here between your energy, fire and water. Whatever's been steamy out here is something surprising being said or being known or announced, or some type of seducing energy is here. It's filthiness. Okay? Somebody is a disguise when the Hermit comes out. So, the Hermit can catch a snake. Okay? Because he's got wisdom to do that thing. So, let's see the most important thing that you need to know. Okay, obviously there's somebody's trying to catch somebody up, and the word murder came out and all that kind of stuff. And because I specifically look at criminal activity, it doesn't surprise me that stuff comes out. Today I had the word broom was there, and it was making reference to something being woven together, and this energy, one direction, would go to that type of energy. I think it's yarn and spinning and stuff like that. If you're dealing with the older person, and an older person around somebody who does spin yarn, then so be it. But that type of energy is still here. Okay, so we have the H and the T, and the word hate is here. Now, if you are dealing with somebody who wears a lot of hats as well, then so be it. And then the H and the T is here. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name, whatever that has been. Okay, that energy is still here. So the most important thing that you need to know, guys, is that there is an oppressive burden here. There is. This just came out in the fire and the earth reading. Okay, there's the Emperor. He also showed himself in one of those other. A headship is here. The letter D is here, and the Degas came out in the fire and earth reading for their rune, which is a new cycle of something in a plot that was around a marriage. So if this is a marital situation, it's here. It is here. For some people, there was a lover here in the secret. Okay, at work, around somebody's business, around some situation that's gone on. Okay, something about a door is here with the Emperor, because the letter D is the Dalet in the Hebrew, and it represents a door. Okay, war. Okay, most important thing that you need to know, there's some type of war, or somebody's stubborn and somebody's freaking tyrant. Okay, yes, death. Shh, no talking. Well, somebody can go to prison for some stuff that they've done. Okay, and the Strength card. Strength card can also have a meaning of death as well, because it's the letter Het in the Hebraic language, or they call it the Chet. It's a pictogram. It's also a doorway. One of the meanings is a door. Something about a door is here between water and fire energy, or something behind closed doors, or there's some type of clue about a door here. Okay, now somebody was holding, if the door was, because we've been getting curtains and stuff like that, and we also seen a picture of a sheet in the other reading that I did. So something that's posing as a door as well, whatever that is, something around that energy is here really big. But this is also passing from one space to the next, births and deaths. This is a birth announcement situation as well. Some people got pregnant around some ordeal. Okay, caused some war and an oppression, and backstabbing, betrayal is here. Something very filthy and dirty in the secret. Somebody's playing somebody on their job, or somebody spiritual is here playing somebody, and they're filthy, okay, around some ordeal. There's the disguise here. Okay, so this also children card. And somebody just needs some courage and some strength, and so be it. And somebody does the most important thing that you need to know down here. The letter H is very prevalent in this reading, okay, or the letter C is here, the D, the T is also here. At the bottom of the deck, there's that rebellious piece of crap. Somebody rising up. Somebody's going to be met the same exact way, folks. They just are. We've got people showing up because society is out here. Let me take from this deck first before we take our rune. I'll do that last. Show me fire and water. Something's a setup, people, because it came out in the fire reading. Something around somebody's child's being set up, or was. Something's here with that stuff. Somebody's boss or father's involved in something, or an older person is showing up here with children, okay, or something like that. There's just an oppression out here. The most important thing that you need to know, though, is that there is an ending, because there's 2 tens out here. It's a brutish ending within something. Somebody needs some courage and some strength around the thing, on how it's going to end, or how it needs to end, or whatever. Show me fire and water, please, Jehovah. Show me fire and water. Well, I'm going to take the card that's on the floor. Hold on just a second. If I can grab it. It says returning to source. Well, there is death out here. That's the most important thing you need to know. Something very oppressive around this death matter. Death is here. Death is here. And it's oppressive. Okay. Returning to source. Prison. Yes, and the prison energy came out in the fire reading. There's an eyewitness to something, and your cousin's involved, or family matters involved in some stuff. Somebody is going to go to prison, and it is sad, man. Or your cousin, got killed, or there was a secret around something like that, or your cousin was in an affair or something, whatever that is. However these energies flow, and something around a bike. Well, we have a child here, or a motorcycle back, or something like that. Travel situations just in general, then so be it. Boy, these are hard energies, folks, coming out. It's real hard on me to give these messages, but it is what it is. You need to know, because some people are being set up. Your family's involved in some things, and you're just a bystander, and you're getting something shown to you that maybe you can bring information to save a soul or a life somewhere as well. Well, will you just be gone? They lied because they wanted it. Well, somebody's a seducing piece of crap out here. They're in rebellion, and they're in disguise, and they play people. And whatever it was that was taken, or whatever they did on purpose, and they just lied just because they freaking lie. Then they took something. Maybe somebody's bike got stolen. I don't know. There's an eyewitness to something. However these energies are flowing, but they lied just because they wanted something here. It's ridiculous. Music is here, and you are a song in my heart. Well, I have had a singer come out today as well, so we already know about the projects that have been stolen. So we have high pride out here, and somebody, something that is high or in position. There's arrogancy and being proud out here. Okay, well that's going to kill you, because Jehovah hates pride. He hates it. Also, unconditional love out here for some of you all. That's what this is. Okay, so some type of an apology has come out in today's general energy. Okay, and somebody needs strength to put this burden down, to open a door, to communicate something that's been just nothing but, oh my God, around some ordeal. Okay, there's a chiropractor energy out here, where we have hospitals and we have a physician. So whatever that is for any given person that's out here. A praise and worship singer or a leader. Well, we do have somebody in the secret here, people. We have a spiritual person here. It's here. Overall energy around something. Okay, a storm, a horrible storm, winds of a storm, or of a person's rage. And I did have twice today somebody who's been very angry about, again, because they're a murderer. They've plotted some stupid stuff. Elohim hates a haughty look. Well, that's what somebody's going to get paid back for what they've done. Okay? Somebody says, I humble myself, and it's truthful. Well, that'd be the thing to do, folks. Especially if you got information, you need to come. It might be surprising for some people to hear, especially if you got somebody who's in the public eye, supposed to be spiritual, and they've done something filthy out here and played somebody, and whatever they worked on has been, my God, stupidness. Okay? Anyway, Jehovah says, you shall live and not die, declare the works of Jehovah, only if you are in him. Jehovah said, there would be protection for some people. He gave people a 24-hour period in his grace, okay, to get something done. Otherwise, you will die. Okay, but if you're in the upright and you are, spiritual, and you do have morals and ethics, then you will do the right thing, and you will declare the works of Jehovah and have a testimony that he saved you from something. I am a witness to that in my own life. Jehovah is faithful, and he is our shield and our buckler. And so whatever somebody's trying to do in secret, it's exposed, because I've already done a reading today, and Jehovah said something was exposed, and he gets on here and he exposes the wicked all the time. Something will be pointed out in a very big way, and I think it already has for a lot of people. With the merciful, Jehovah says, I'll show myself merciful, and with the upright man, thou wilt show thyself upright, is what David is saying to the Most High. And with the pure, thou wilt show thyself pure. And with the forward, thou wilt show thyself ready to contend. And Jehovah is ready to contend against whoever the wicked party is, because they're going to go to prison. They're going to be met the same way. Somebody is gaining the courage to say something, because it was said in the other reading, and to say whatever they've seen and whatever they know about the situation. There's courage and strength out here to do that, and Jehovah's ready to contend and to put somebody in prison that needs to, and they're going to return to source, because some people have a death penalty on them. Okay, and Jehovah says that he is going to save the afflicted people out here. Thank you, Jehovah, that we can bank on his word, folks. We can bank on his word. The letter Z is out here. The Z is the chariot, and the chariot showed itself back to back in two of these element readings. Okay, this is the 15th letter of this runic alphabet, and the 15th card of the deck is the devil, and we already seen the devil here as well, because something is devilish out here. Okay, this is protection rune, and again, like I said, the letter Hey in the Hebraic language is the Hierophant card, and the pictograph of that in the Hebraic language is showing here where somebody's put their hands up. Somebody secretly knows something, okay, and they've got a download. Okay, this is a resistance as well. And this is also a real impediment that can be healed, okay, and fixed. Some people think things are just so shattered and that God can't fix something, but he can. He can, but you got to give it to him. Okay, if you're going to come and humble yourself and get rid of this pridefulness right here, then Jehovah said, I'll meet you the same way. Okay, if you're going to be pure, then I'll be pure with you as well. He wants to prosper you and not to harm you guys. He wants us to walk in his way. But if we don't do that, his word says that those who forsake him, they will be consumed. You can bank on that. You will be consumed some way, shape, or form. Somebody going to meet you some way, shape, or form. You think you're going to be plotting some stupidness. You ain't getting away with that crap. Anyway, this is protection room. Okay, around some ordeal. So the letter Z, and then all the other letters that I already brought out. Until next time, guys, shalom.